Hi, my name is Onyi, aka Mr. Distinction, and I just came out of speaking on a panel at the UO Styling event where we're speaking about branding, leadership, and all things fashion. But what is branding? So in 2015, I said the following: branding is not just a product, it's also a way of life, an idea. Branding is actually leadership. Branding is not just a product, so it's not the car, it's not the watch, it's not the iPhone, it's not the Samsung. Branding is not just a product, it's also a way of life, an idea. Branding is actually leadership. And then for my message of cutting edge distinction, I created the 3 V's of branding: your vision, your values, and your voice. And I began to explain that actually social media, as an entrepreneur, as an employee, even as a student, social media is your business card. Social media is your website. Social media is your CV. Social media is your everything. So your distinction will come from intentionally showcasing your vision, intentionally showcasing your values, and intentionally showcasing your voice, because that is the essence of leadership. But what is leadership? Leadership isn't about age, but rather leadership is about influence, impact, and inspiration. So many of us, if not every single one of us, we like to look good. We like to have the nice clothes, the latest fashion. But actually, your fashion distinction online is actually showcasing your vision. So how you look online, how you look on Instagram. And I'm not just talking about the clothes, I'm talking about your thought leadership. I'm talking about your creative thinking. I'm talking about your excellence that's ultimately going to distinguish you in a global market that is now local. So once you begin to intentionally showcase your vision, your values, and your voice, that actually is the essence of leadership. And then my quote is, entrepreneur, build a brand and the market will come. So what I'm trying to say is, build your vision, build your voice, build your values, and the market will eventually come. So the other day, I've got a major speaking engagement coming up, and one thing that the event organizer said to me that stayed with me, he said, I looked across social media and I noticed that your vision, your values and voice, what you're talking about, you're also doing yourself. And straight away, I was captivated. So I didn't have to sell myself. I didn't have to pitch myself. When I was sleeping, he already bought into my vision, my value and my voice. And that is the essence of leadership. And that is branding. So remember, branding is not just a product. It's also a way of life, an idea. Branding is actually leadership. But what is leadership? Leadership isn't about age, but rather leadership is about influence, impact, and inspiration. So in the comment section, tell me, what are your 3s? How are you going to apply your 3 V's of leadership branding? How are you now going to influence yourself, impact yourself, and inspire yourself to actually lead with your distinction? Leave the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Please do share across social media and in any WhatsApp groups. Remember, leadership isn't about age, but rather leadership is about influence, impact, and inspiration. Keep keeping on, and I'll see you at the top.